Success, the elusive journey that many embark upon, hinges on one crucial element, an unyielding force of will. Picture it as navigating a ship through treacherous waters. A magnificent vessel and a skilled crew aren't enough without a defined course and an unwavering determination to sail it. Today, I invite you to delve into the art of self-propulsion, the art of moving beyond the ordinary. Imagine yourself at a crossroads, those pivotal moments where your choices sculpt your destiny. These moments aren't mere decisions about breakfast or attire. They are the crossroads of courage, where decisions define you. They are the choices that summon us to step outside our cozy comfort zones. Welcome back to Lifestyle Elevation, your trusted companion on the path to personal growth and realizing your dreams. In today's episode, we're about to embark on an extraordinary journey, exploring the art of pushing ourselves to take colossal actions. But before we dive in, a friendly reminder. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell button so you never miss out on the transformative content we offer. Now, let's delve into the world of taking monumental steps towards your dreams. Are you ready to embark on this adventure and push yourself beyond the ordinary to achieve the extraordinary? Imagine standing at the crossroads of decision, where every choice defines your path. These pivotal moments are not just about decision-making. They are about making the right decisions, the ones that challenge and drive us out of our comfort. Within each of us lies an untapped force, the power to compel ourselves to do what needs to be done, even when every fiber of our being resists it. We've all faced moments when the easier choice is to procrastinate, to delay action until tomorrow. But here's the truth. Tomorrow turns into the next day, and the next, until what seemed insignificant becomes a colossal challenge. In these moments, the difference between success and stagnation is action. Action is the key that unlocks all doors to success. It's not just about knowledge or talent, it's about harnessing them. But how do we tap into this force? How do we push ourselves to act, especially when the task ahead seems daunting? That's the journey we embark on today, understanding the why behind the what and learning to embrace the discomfort of growth. For growth and comfort cannot coexist. Think about a dream or goal you've been putting off. Hold on to it as we dive deeper into this discussion, because today is not just about theories. It's about transformation. It's about turning I can't into I will. Let's explore how to harness the force within us, how to embark on a journey that leads us from I can't. Stay with us as we uncover the incredible power of self-discipline, the silent engine that propels us forward, even on the coldest of mornings and in the face of adversity. It's the force that keeps us going when everything else says, stop. Remember, self-discipline isn't just a trait, it's a way of life. It's the ability to make choices, not excuses. It's saying no to what hinders us and yes to what fuels our growth. It's the commitment we make to ourselves and the promises we keep. Self-discipline isn't just about when someone's watching, it's what you do when no one is looking. The rewards of self-discipline are profound. It's not just about getting things done, it's about the peace of mind that comes from knowing you're in control of your actions. It's the pride of realizing you did what you set out to do. This breeds a confidence that lights up every aspect of your life. But remember, self-discipline is a challenge. It's a muscle that needs constant exercise, and it can feel strained at times. However, every time you push through the temptation to procrastinate or give in, you're not just moving closer to your goal, you're building your self-discipline muscle. You're proving to yourself that you can do hard things, that you can overcome challenge it. Self-discipline also means delaying gratification, choosing long-term satisfaction over short-term comfort. It's about understanding that the pain of discipline now is nothing compared to the pain of regret later. Self-discipline doesn't mean a life of restriction. It's a life of balance, where you listen to your body, mind, and heart. It's about harmony. Now, picture the last time you pushed yourself beyond your comfort zone. How did it feel? Exhausting, perhaps, but also exhilarating. That feeling is the power of self-discipline. But it's not just about self-discipline. It's about understanding the art of pushing yourself beyond the ordinary to achieve the extraordinary. It's about recognizing that the journey from I can't to I will is where the magic happens. Self-discipline is your ally, your strength, your guide. It's the light that leads you through darkness, the force that propels you when the road gets tough. As we move forward, let's hold on to the idea that self-discipline is not just a trait, it's a way of life. It's the foundation upon which success is built. It's the tool we need to carve out the life we dream of. Let's nurture and embrace the incredible power of self-discipline. Let's now turn our attention to the twin challenges of procrastination and laziness. These are not just inconveniences, they are the thieves of time and progress. They sneak up on us, whispering promises of later and someday. But remember, later is a dream killer, and someday is a thief of potential. But there's good news. Just as we can fall into the cycle of procrastination and laziness, we can also break free from it. The key is action. Immediate, deliberate action. Action is the antidote to procrastination, the enemy of laziness. I understand that starting can be the most challenging part. It's like pushing a car. The initial effort is substantial, but once it starts rolling, it gets easier. So how do we start? We begin by setting clear, achievable goals that excite us. Clear goals sharpen our focus and weaken procrastination's grip. We break these goals into small, manageable tasks, making them so attainable that procrastination finds no foothold. We trick our minds into action. And what about laziness? Laziness is defeated by a powerful why. Your why should be so compelling that it pulls you out of your comfort zone. It should remind you of the bigger picture, the reason you're doing what you're doing. But remember, it's not just external goals. It's about respecting yourself. Overcoming procrastination and choosing action over inaction builds self-respect. It tells you, I am worth the effort. We also talk about the importance of environment. Surround yourself with reminders of your goals and people who inspire you to act. Create an environment that encourages productivity and makes it easier to start. Routine plays a significant role in combating procrastination and laziness. A well-structured routine becomes a fortress against inaction. It frees mental space for creativity and productivity. Understanding the root cause of procrastination, often fear, helps us confront and overcome it. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of stepping out of our comfort zone. Address these fears, and procrastination loses its grip. And when you do falter, remember that it's okay. Reflect on your setbacks, learn from them, and then recommit to action with renewed vigor. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Every completed task, every conquered moment of laziness is of. Let's also explore the power of habits, those small routines that seem insignificant on their own, but shape our lives profoundly. Good habits lead to strength and beauty in life, while bad habits lead to unraveled potential. Start by becoming aware of your current habits and their impact. Small, manageable changes are the key to forming new, positive habits. Remember, it's not about immediate overhauls. It's about small successes building momentum. But forming new habits also requires unlearning old, unproductive habits. Discipline and making choices aligned with your goals are essential in this process. Consistency is the secret ingredient in habit formation. What we do consistently shapes our lives. Surrounding yourself with people who embody the habits you want to adopt can significantly influence your journey. Lastly, remember that habits don't just impact our actions, they shape our identity. Every good habit reinforces your identity as someone who takes action, values discipline, and strives for excellence. So, as we move forward, let's cherish the power of habits. Let's recognize them as the tools that either build us up or tear us down. Let's choose our habits wisely and cultivate them with care. Now, as we journey further, we inevitably encounter challenges. These challenges are not obstacles but opportunities to grow, learn, and become stronger. Challenges test our discipline and resilience, shaping us into our best self. Approaching challenges with a growth mindset turns them from roadblocks into stepping stones. Instead of fearing challenges, anticipate them as opportunities to improve and become more resilient. Adaptability is crucial in navigating challenges. Being flexible in thought and action helps us overcome obstacles by finding new approaches. Embrace support from your network and mentors when facing challenges. They can provide wisdom, experience, and encouragement to help you triumph over challenges. Reflect on challenges, both your successes and setbacks. Reflection turns experience into insight, which is vital for conquering future challenges. As we conclude this segment, remember that challenges are not barriers but opportunities for growth. Embrace them, for they shape the most exceptional aspects of your character. Now, as we stand on the threshold of a new beginning, remember that this is not the end, but a beautiful beginning of a life lived intentionally, purposefully, and relentlessly pursuing excellence. This is your moment of action, a time to step boldly into the life you've envisioned. It's about putting into practice everything we've learned today. Your journey, unique and brimming with potential, is awaiting you. It's a path only you can tread, but you don't walk it alone. Take action today, no matter how small, with confidence and conviction. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Keep your dreams and aspirations in focus, for they are the destinations waiting for you. As we move forward, let's carry the lessons we've shared as companions on this journey, guiding and supporting you. The power of self-discipline, the mastery over procrastination, the strength of positive habits, and the ability to transform challenges into opportunities. These are your tools, your ally. Now, it's time to set sail toward your dreams. Your journey awaits, and it's a path to remember, filled with growth, challenges, and incredible successes. As we navigate the landscape of personal growth and transformation, remember that every step, every challenge, every triumph is shaping you into the person you are meant to be. The path to success isn't a straight line. It's a winding road filled with learning opportunities. Embrace these opportunities, for they are the experiences that will lead you to greatness. So, go forth with a heart full of courage and a mindset focused on action. The world is waiting for your unique contributions, your dreams, your passion. You have everything within you to create the life you desire. This is not the end. It's just the beginning of a life lived with intention, purpose, and relentless pursuit of excellence. Your incredible journey awaits, and I can't wait to see where it takes you. Here's to your success, your growth, and the amazing life you're about to build. Let's make it a journey to remember. Stay connected with us by subscribing to our channel and hitting the bell button for future inspiration. And if you find yourself in Boston, drop by AMR Antoine Rubini at 1 Federal Street, Boston, Massachusetts 02110, where we'd be delighted to connect with you. Explore our website at www.antoinerubini.com for more valuable insights. Until next time, keep pushing yourself to elevate your lifestyle and turn your dreams into reality. Thank you for joining us on this remarkable journey.